Hey guys, it's beautyriotx, and today we are talking about the brand new ABH Riviera palette. I have to say, this is probably the most exciting palette I've ever seen from ABH. I've always liked most of their palettes, or they always looked nice to me, but this one like excited me to see. Why wouldn't you be excited? Like, look how gorgeous these are. So, if you want to see me use them on my eyes right now, see how they perform, make sure you keep watching and stay tuned to at the end of the video for swatches and to see my final thoughts on the product. So without further ado, here we go. So I did end up just kind of going back through and just blending with the kind of pink matte shades, like the lighter ones, just to do a little more blending, but overall, you saw everything I did. And I used the Cans shade here and this kind of dusty rose shade to smoke out the bottom as well. I think the eye look came out really nice. I think these performed beautifully. My only ish is like, I don't know. I feel like Coastline and Monte Carlo right here are just not too similar, but I wish they would have thrown in a matte teal or blue or something like that instead of the two light warm shades, you know what I mean? But as promised, we were gonna go through and do some swatches. So I'm just gonna leave them on my fingers. I'm not gonna run them on my arm or anything. All right, so the top four colors are Sails, Yacht is this gold, the teal we put on our lid is, oh, Seashells. I was gonna say Seychelles. And the pink shade here on the end is Palermo. All right, the final three metallic shades are Seaside, which is more like of a gray, taupey kind of shade. The yellow we put on our inner lid is Inheritance, and then the final silvery blue is Mediterranean. All right, and the bottom matte row, all right, so we have Estate, Cabana, Coastline, and Bahamas is the hot pink that we used. And the final three are Monte Carlo, Cans, and Palm. So the three, is that right? Yeah. Bahamas, Cans, and Palm are the three pressed pigments in here. The rest are just regular shadows and metallic shades. I think from what I used, it all performed beautifully. They blended out really nice. The pressed pigments looked beautiful and still do. I feel like out of the whole palette, Seashells and Bahamas are probably my favorite shades. Although I do have like a weird attraction to these like cool metallic shades here. Really, probably the only thing I would have changed about this palette was, like I said, like with this pink shade and then these three maybe. I would have mixed up something, took away one of them and added like, but then I wonder, would I have even used the matte teal or blue? I don't even know. But for what this is, I think this is a beautiful palette. So if you don't have similar shades like this yourself, which most of us do, I mean, come on. But I think this is a worth it palette, and it's probably the favorite out of all of the ABH palettes that I've tried. And I mean, really, the bottom line, if you like Anastasia's shadows, just get it, because this is probably the most unique palette they've come out with, in my opinion. I think it's beautiful. I liked everything I used, and I will definitely use it more. I'm really actually excited to use this matte brown shade. I'm not really sure why, but it's really pretty. That was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them in the box below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.